Rush series family of backpacks. We have the 12, 24, and the 72. Or another way to think about this is a 3-day, a day, and a half-day backpack. A lot of you guys are probably asking how big of a backpack do I need? And that's what I'm going to try to answer for you. You're going to get an accessory pouch up front. You're going to get a variety of places to store stuff and a variety of zip pockets across all three of these backpacks. Each backpack is going to offer you an ability to have another storage pouch. It's a small individual pocket that has a mesh pocket and just an open space for accessories. The biggest thing that's going to change across this line of backpacks is size. The 72 is going to offer you the most amount of space per pouch per zippered pocket. It's going to come down a little bit on the 24, down a little bit more on the 12. The 24 opens up. You're going to have the mesh pocket so you can see what's in there. The laptop storage area. It's got a good little retention system. And this is your sunglass pouch, accessible just above the yoke, padded to protect your lenses and your goggles. And all three also, while we're right here at the carrying handle, give you the ability to route the hydration hose. The front end of the pouch got 3 pockets. 2 of them are mesh. One of them is an enclosed nylon pouch. Let's talk about the back. First and foremost, you have the yoke. It's got awesome padding. It's spread wider to help you push that load across your shoulder. All three of the backpacks have a chest attachment point and are adjustable for a variety of heights and sizes. Underneath the yoke, you have a padding and air channelization system designed to not only keep the backpack in place with some friction panels to help with the ventilation. One additional thing that you're going to have here on the 24 is an introduction of a side pouch where you can store an Nalgene bottle. Tactical World, you could put an M4 magazine in there. And then when we move from the 24 to the 72, the main design difference you're going to notice is the shove it pouch, which is on the outside. I like to stuff down jackets in here. When I'm getting ready to go to the gym, I'll throw everything I'm going to wear at the gym, my tennis shoes up on top, and you're ready to go. One difference I am going to highlight as you go up in size to the 72, because the load is probably getting a little bit heavier, being able to put some of that weight onto your hips in addition to the shoulder, which is going to help you carry a heavier load for longer. That's why this bag comes with the lateral straps. If you choose not to use that, as some people do, it's fine. Again, the biggest thing you're going to get, guys, the accessory compartments are going to be a little bit larger. The storage options are going to be the same largely across all three of the backpacks. What you really get is size. And this is the Rush series from the 12, the 24, and the 72.
Some exciting bags we have from 511 Tactical are the RUSH Moab packs. RUSH Moab stands for Mobile Operation Attachment Bag, and the idea for these came out of a product development meeting we did, where guys were saying, you know what, I want a bag that I can work in a tiered system or a tiered format, meaning I've got my primary pack, and then I want to have a smaller detachable bag that I can take off for when I move up to for forward observation, or if I'm going to just go hiking on a trail with my family, or if I travel for training and I go to the hotel room with my larger bag, I want to leave that one behind at the hotel room and then have something for just kicking around town and or to carry my camera and some snacks. So this is kind of what drove us to make the Moab series of packs and bags. We're going to be launching these in 2 colorways. We have sandstone, which is what you see here, and we also have black. An overview of the bag, you're going to notice that there's a lot of similarities to these bags to our existing RUSH packs. So up at the top, you notice I have a carry handle. Going down the front and all 3 sides, I have web platform, so I can customize this pack to meet my needs by attaching additional pouches. And then I also have it on the carry strap as well. One of the things we wanted to do to differentiate our packs from other people in the marketplace is that it seemed like when we looked at the competition, pretty much everybody else was set up for right-handed users only, and we wanted a bag that could be ambidextrous, both in how it's carried and in functionality. So what we have here is a shoulder strap that can detach from here. And if you want to go to a left-handed carry system, then I can just simply roll this piece up, tuck it away, and then I can pull out the left-handed strap that I can use right here. Again, when I'm not in use, I can detach that and then roll it up, and it tucks away, hidden and out of sight. Keeping with our RUSH series of packs and the theme there, we have our our padding on the back with ventilation vertically and horizontally, and we also have our tacky rubber, so when it's on your back it doesn't slip around or slide. And we also have a place that I can access from either the left or the right side for hydration. We have a rigid plate in the back here to give you some stability, and if you don't want that in there, you can remove that and take it out if you like. Your hydration valve or hydration pouch can attach to the top, and then your hydration valve would pass through the hole here. And then we have a port on top that can open up, and then your hydration valve can pass through the channel behind the comms pocket and come on down. The comms pocket we designed to do a couple of things. One, I could attach additional accessories or flashlights or whatever I want to carry in here. But we also left a place in here with an eyelet, so that way if I want to use this as a comms pocket, put a radio in here or just a smartphone, I can pass the earbuds through here and run that wire on up. It stays discreet, and I can now listen to whatever I need to hear over the earbud. Staying consistent with our Rush series of packs, we've also included a felt-lined or fleece-lined pocket right on top where it's a great easy access place for my sunglasses. It's not going to scratch the lenses. I can also insert a smartphone in here or anything else. I don't have to worry about scratching the screen. On both the left and the right side, we also have compression straps. And on the bottom, we've also included an additional strap for you to roll up and attach your windbreaker or a soft shell jacket or even a small bedroll. Up in the front, we have a Velcro name tape. We can attach a patch for your name and also a 3x3 Velcro patch for a flag patch or morale patch. Up in the front, we also have our admin pocket. We have two shove-it pockets. You can tell they're large enough for AR mags if you need to put those in there. But we also included spots for things like business cards, pens, highlighters, keychain fobs, and another zipper pocket in here for whatever else you might want to include. Now the Moab is designed to be carried, again, left or the right side, but one of the nice things about this pack is that when I decide to use this, all I have to do is, and first of all, I'll just give you the silhouette. You can tell it's a smaller style bag. Just grab it and spin it around, and now I can work out of this bag like a workstation right in front of me. I undo the compression strap, and now I can get right inside. All the pockets on the inside are designed to be accessed again from the left to the right, so the pockets here can just tear open, and they're overlapping pockets. So again, from the top or the bottom. I also have zipper pockets that I can get into from here or from here, or that could be a complete pass-through if I need to. And the nice feature about this bag is the hidden weapon pocket. So again, I've just spun the bag around in front of me, tear this open, and come out with my sidearm. Now you notice this is a full-frame Glock 17, so there is plenty of room inside of here to carry a full-size pistol, and then it tucks out of the way when not in use. So again, I can spin this bag around, and it's everyday carry. So again, this is the Rush Moab 10 in sandstone, coming out in two colorways, sandstone and black. So we realize that there's two types or two needs of bags that are out there. You have overt bags, the ones that look very military, or they have web platform all over. There's also a very specific need for bags that can blend in, bags that will allow you to go anywhere where the person you're following goes, whether it's the mall, the beach, or in a very public setting. We've decided to launch a series of packs called the Covert 18 to basically hit that mission, to allow you, the end user, to blend in wherever you need to go and still have everything you need at your fingertips ready for your basic mission. So just kind of giving you an overview of the features of the Covert 18. First of all, at the top, like a lot of our bags, we have a carry system. We've built our carry handle right into the yoke of the shoulder straps. The idea behind this is that it helps disperse the weight across your back. It makes it much more comfortable to wear with weight for a longer duration of time. On the front, we have adjustable sternum straps. You can just move these up or down to get a custom fit. We've moved the buckle hardware up on top of the pad. It does a couple of things. It helps silence it, gives you some padding, and also gives you additional room for adjustment for smaller frame people. We've also included on these packs a tearaway system. This is again designed to be covert and blend in, where later on down the road we're going to have a series of pouches that will attach to this, and look like a continuation of the original design. And on the inside of the shoulder straps, we have a ballistic mesh designed to give you plenty of padding and cushion while also allowing channels for venting. You know, so we have a channel here vertically as well as channels horizontally to allow air to pass through, keep you cool while you're wearing it. And at the bottom we have tacky rubber to help hold this pack in place when it's on your back. On the sides we have places for water bottles that are adjustable. You can open that up. That's on the left and on the right side. And we also have compression straps to help pull that pack together and hold it tight for you. We have a place where you can now access or include a hydration pocket. And again, that hydration pocket would attach to the top, and then your valve would pass through the top. You can run that valve down through the channel on the left or on the right side if you want to as well. And it also includes a back plate that is end-user removable if you don't want it in there. Up at the top, we have our fleece lined pocket. Great place to stash your sunglasses or smartphone. I won't scratch the lenses or the screen or whatever you might put in there. Inside this pack, we also have a lot of built-in features to help you with your everyday job. So first of all, we have an admin pocket. Placed in here where I can put things in to organize my business cards, additional pockets, places for pens and highlighters. Or in a call-out situation, I can tuck this flap down and pull out my hidden agenda flap. Great place to put my identification on here. So I can say, you know, police, sheriff, SWAT, embroider, or silk screen or heat process on my logo. This patch is also removable. And it's the same patch that comes with our hidden agenda jackets. Going down the front of the bag, we also have attachment points where you can clip in using a carabiner or D-ring, anything else you might want to attach or hold on to. And then we have pockets here and here that are overlapping pockets, again, to give you extra storage. One of the cooler features about this bag is the rack system. Rack stands for roll down assault compartment. In a call out situation, or if I need to go active, what I can do is I can take this compartment, roll this down, and then use the tab on the inside and pass it through the bungee slot here at the bottom. What that does is reveals rows of web platform, as well as extra rows of Velcro. The Velcro will allow me to attach on a patch for identification if I'd like, or with the rows of web platform, I can actually have in here 3 AR mags going across, or a couple AR mags and a flashbang. The idea being that if I'm in a stack, I can now get to the guy's pack in front of me to deploy a flashbang if I need to, or to do a mag reload. Again, when I wear this pack, I can blend in wherever I need to blend in, but if I need to spin the bag around and get into it, undo the compression strap, and now I have a place inside where I can keep a concealed carry weapon. This is a full frame Glock 17, and in the inside I have Velcro in here so I can attach additional pouches if I need to customize for the mission. This is ambidextrous, so whether I want to get into it from the right or the left side, I have the option, or I can make this pocket a complete pass-through. We have a channel here and here designed as a funnel for you to run up your flex cuffs. So as I hold this pack on, I can just simply reach back, pull out a zip tie, and zip somebody up. So inside the Covert 18 is the main compartment. We've got a lot of features into here as well. Here we have our padded laptop sleeve with a retention strap to hold that in place. And we also have our mesh organizing pockets. The mesh allows you to see what you have hidden or organized inside of here for quick access. So this is the Covert 18. We're going to be offering this in several different colorways, designed to help a team not blend in when everyone goes and gets a pack. So Covert 18 from 511 Tactical.
The 511 All Hazards Prime Backpack is an extremely durable, easy to carry, full-featured bag with more than enough room to handle a full tactical kit. This backpack was designed with direct input from MacTech instructors, and the internal layout provides all the versatility and accessibility you need to keep your gear organized while in the field. The dual main compartments are lined with high-vis orange to assist with low-light gear identification. There's a dedicated hydration compartment to keep you fresh and focused. The unique tear-out medical pouches facilitate in-theater first aid. The generous amount of MOLLE and Slick Stick system compatible web platform provides ample space for accessory pouches and other gear. The All Hazards accepts an ammo mule to keep you and your team locked and loaded. we've added a padded laptop sleeve to protect your electronics. The interior web platform allows you to customize your loadout. We constructed the exterior of the All Hazards Prime with 3 surfaces of web platform. There's also a shove-it pocket for expandable storage. Side-mounted retention lanyards keep your gear secure. Our extra durable reinforced grab-and-go handles keep you on the move. We've also added adjustable compression straps. This is the 511 All Hazards Prime backpack.
Hey guys, spring of 2012 we're going to be updating some of our classics, our rolling duffels. With the Mission Ready 2.0, the SOMS 2.0, and the CAMS 2.0. These are classics, they've been online for a while, but we've gone and taken the end user input to make these better, and we've upgraded these bags. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you guys, the new version, and then I also want to show you the legacy version, the original Mission Ready. This guy's been around for a long time, had the retractable handle to it. One of the things you notice about this bag is it doesn't quite stand up. It kind of is a limp bag, and it's been a great bag for us for a long time, but we figured we could probably improve this and do a lot better. One of the changes we made to this bag right at the bat is that it stands up. Okay, we've also improved the retractable handle on the back. We've gone with a ruggedized, textured handle with reinforced aluminum aerospace grade shafts that come down the inside. We've also reinforced the axles on these. And because guys are traveling all over the world with these, we know that airlines aren't always the easiest on our bags. So we've also improved how they're attached. We've also increased the number of rivets that are attaching the wheel housing to the backs of these as well. Some of the other changes we made to this bag, obviously you've got your grab handle, but we've added a grab handle on all 4 sides. Makes it easy for you to grab this bag from any direction out the back of your rig and pull it out. We've also added an embossed 511 logo flag patch so you can put your identification on here. And then overall, the aesthetics of this bag now match up with the SOMS and the CAMS. So we have a true, small, medium, and large option that we can present to you. Over here, we have a business card slot for identification when traveling. And then along the full length of this side, we also have a zippered pocket. Great for putting in just narrow or thinner objects on the sides here. If we go to the other side of the bag, place here for a right bar. This works great with a black Sharpie or a paint pen. A great place to identify your gear from somebody else's in case they want to borrow it. And then we have a Velcro name tape as well. Now on the outside we have 3 large pockets. We've increased the depth of these over the original Mission Ready, so that way they're a little more user friendly. You can now get your hand all the way down inside of these. On the outside of the bag we have the clear document pocket made out of TPU, so that way you can put your travel docs inside of this. And then one of the other changes we made to this bag compared to the old Mission Ready, the old one used to undo 2 buckles and then you could get into the zippers to get inside the bag. I always thought that was kind of annoying, so what we did was we did away with the buckles. The straps go all the way around the bag so you can lift up the whole thing to support it. I simply undo the handle and now I can get right into the bag. We have lockable zippers on this, and then when you open this bag up, we have 2 sides of the bag. We have a left and a right side. Great thing about this is I can now separate out my gear. I could have hard gear on one side, soft on the other. I could have all my dirty clothes and laundry on one, clean clothes on the other. But another nice thing about this, we've upgraded the interior. Notice that there's now a nice light gray interior on the inside of this. And again, you have these dividers. I can actually roll this divider up to get it out of the way if I want to, and pass this through almost like a tent flap. That's on the top and the bottom. And then we now also have retention straps. So if I want to lash down whenever I'm traveling with, I can now secure that and get it secured out of the way. Now I mentioned how I have a left and a right side, or a top and a bottom. One other feature we've built into this is the ability to roll this out of the way as well. And now when I close this up, I can convert this bag into a top loader. Now one other feature we've improved on this bag are the feet that they stand up on. The feet here actually have a place for a pass-through, so that way these bags can be lashed down. A lot of requests we get are for sending these bags out to be palletized. For natural disasters, they have to drop ship in a bunch of cargo and bags. So now the new feet will allow you to lash these down, have them palletized and secured for transit and cargo. some upgrades we made to this bag. You know, I'm a taller guy, I'm 6'4", but when I'm carrying this bag, you know, I had the handles here off to the side, and for me, I'm having to bend over a little bit. It's a little awkward to carry. And then with the two handles, you know, I was always pulling off center versus, you know, being able to pull from the middle of the bag, which meant that inevitably I get going, this guy would get some speed going, and then I have a wipeout, right? So what I did was, we've upgraded the handle system. Again, it's got that same ruggedized, textured handle that we had on the Mission Ready. It's reinforced with aluminum housing. And we've also reinforced, again, the skid plates, the wheel housing, and the axles on this bag. This bag also has the same feet that we mentioned before in the Mission Ready, so that way you can tether or tie this bag down for palletizing. And then we took the two handles from the side and we centered it up, so that way if you do have to pull it from just the handle itself, it's in the middle, it's not going to get pulled off side or cause that wipeout issue. So again, that's the SOMS 2.0. All the other features remain the same for this bag. You know, ruggedized corners, grab-and-go handles on all corners. On the inside, light gray interior, and divider panels on the inside as well. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with this bag, on the inside there's also poles. You can take those poles down, collapse this, and if you need to throw it underneath a bunk or something like that and get out of the way, it gives it that option as well. So again, this is the SOMS 2.0. So the final bag in our collection is the CAMS 2.0, and by collection I mean we've got the Mission Ready 2.0, the SOMS 2.0, and the largest of the three is the CAMS. And again, CAMS stands for carries all my stuff. Now this one's already a tall bag. I mean, it's already the right height, so I didn't have to add an extendable handle to this one. We do have the drag handle right in the middle. It makes it very easy to drag and pull this one. Again, it's the right height for everyday use. We have improved the feet on this one, so again, I can use this for lashing the bag down or for palletizing this. We've also increased the strength of the axle, the wheel housing, and the skid plates, and we've also improved how the skid plates are attached by adding additional rivets and making sure this is really going to last for all of your trips. Now, if you're not familiar with the CAMS bag, one of the things you need to know about is on the bottom side, we do have a separate zippered tub. Fits perfect with our 36-inch rifle case. The rifle case fits right inside of here. You can lock this up, lockable zippers, and then just like our SOMS and our Mission Ready, has a Velcro name tape, a right bar, Velcro flag patch. This one has two travel documents up on top, the TPU pockets, and again on this side, I get another right bar, Velcro flag patch, and a business card ID window on here as well. This is a top loader, so I can open this entire compartment up and organize everything from the inside. On the inside, it's a light gray interior, and it also has web platform on the inside, so I can molly on or Velcro in additional pouches. So that's the CAMS 2.0, again coming out this spring of 2012. And we understand that one bag may not be enough to get all of your gear to where you're going. So we've incorporated a feature that I think you're going to like. It's the ability to tether these bags together into a convoy. Whether you're attaching a CAMS to another CAMS, a CAMS to a SOMS to a mission, or multiple missions together, these will give you the ability to get all your bags where you're going with one person, one user pulling them. I've had up to 5 of these before in a convoy going through an airport.